Welcome to another day on Eat Your Way to Health. I'm Olayinka Falana. Remember, let food be your medicine so you don't eat medicine as food. This is my new addition to my catalog. This is where I get several of these. That's where I get all my information from. And this one is Eat to Beat Diseases. As you all know by now, I've lost hope in pharmaceutical, for any kind of pharmaceutical drug. Trust me, including antibiotics. I don't use anything. If I need antibiotics, I'm going all natural. So today, I'm going to be sharing with you how I use a spice, a very common spice used in Thai, Indian, Indonesian, Asian cooking. The spice, it helps three ways. It's a triple whammy. It helps with the brain. It helps grow neurons. That means it's good for people with Alzheimer's, brain disorders. It helps grow neurons. Anyway, that's what it is. It helps with blood pressure. It helps with DNA repair. Can you imagine? It helps with DNA repair. And DNA damage is the root of all cancers and so many other diseases. So today I'm going to show you how I use this spice. Let's get started. Join me in the kitchen. Turmeric. In its fresh state and its dry state. We can't use turmeric without adding black pepper to the mix. So we have peppercorns in here. This is the ground one and this is the fresh one. So it depends on what you want. Everything's still the same. Turmeric is the key ingredient for today. Today, even though it's about turmeric, but I'm more focused on foods that repair DNA. So I'm going to put together things, like a meal that it's a complete thing. It's a complete meal that you get your nutrients from, and it will actually repair DNA. Because turmeric repairs DNA and so does other things. So I'm going to throw together, carrot does DNA repair, hake fish is the top of the list, it does DNA repair. So I'm going to put together something delicious, of course, that will repair damaged DNA. And remember, damaged DNA is the root cause in all diseases, especially all cancers. So let's start with, I've told you about turmeric. Now let's get on to the other ingredient, which is hake fish. I've cleaned the fish. Now I'm going to cube the fish so it's easy. 1 spoon per fish. Let's chop the fish into cubes. And because we're making a meal, we're making a DNA repair meal. I'm going to be adding carrots. Just keep watching, and see how this ends up. Okay, I'm going to season, since this is the star, I'm going to season with turmeric. Turmeric actually does well, it's a fat soluble, so it does well with oil, and this fish is high in omega-3 fatty acids, so that should work. Now I'm going to add my pepper soup mix, but I have to blend this and season my fish with it. So come on, let's grind. I'm going to add my seasoning. My seasoning is a combination of African nutmeg, selim seeds, what else? I don't know what the name of the third one is. Cloves, of course. And then I'm going to be adding powdered ginger. Now I'm going to add sea salt, pink salt for taste. Stir everything. My pepper soup mix, my turmeric. Now I'm going to add some ginger, powdered ginger. I have fresh ginger. So I'm going to let this marinate for like half an hour while I prepare my stock, my fish stock. Fresh ginger. I've used powdered turmeric for the fish. I have fresh turmeric that I'm going to add to my stock. I have a stock of celery, carrot pieces, onions, garlic that I'm using in my stock. So I'm going to chop this up. Yeah, that's the fresh turmeric. I'm going to add that. The body doesn't absorb the turmeric without black pepper, so I'm going to add some cracked black pepper to my mix and let that sit. I've used powdered ginger, powdered turmeric, black pepper to season the fish with, of course, my pepper soup mix. I've used that to season the fish. Now, I usually make stock from leftovers. I don't waste anything. Like when I make my celery juice, I reserve the stalks, the really fibrous ends, and I use that in my stock. And sometimes I use garlic, you know, the garlic peel. I'd use onion peel, whatever I find, bay leaf. Nothing goes to waste. But now that I have the fresh turmeric, I'm going to add it to my stock and then cook my fish with the stock. So let's add this to my stock that's been on the stove for the past hour. So I'm going to add my fresh turmeric to my stock. In my stock I also have salmon. Salmon, when it comes to omega-3 fat, salmon is not first on the list. Hake fish is actually top of the list according to that book, Eat to Beat Disease. So I'm just going to let this simmer a while I prepare the other ingredients. Remember I said our meal is DNA repair. Carrot is one of them. It's good for DNA repair. So I'm going to shred some carrots. Carrots ready. Next, onions, because onions is also part of the mix. Now I'm going to use palm oil. A lot of people say, I won't dare put that in my mouth. I'll say, Igino Lobeja. You're ignorant, isn't it? Because information, power. Now this book, page, sorry, I got to use glasses until, you know, the antioxidants and all of that kicks in. Page 47, actually page 46 has the information. This is the saturated fat that is good for you. Helps heart, blood vessels. I'm going to be sauteing my onions and carrots and cabbage in my palm oil. Shredded onions to the mix. I'm adding pepper, because without pepper, did you know that also adding chilies helps with the regeneration system? According to the book, we have 5 defense systems: immunity, stem cells, regeneration, microbiome, and DNA repair. So five that works for us. Immune system, 5 ways that our body takes care of itself without pharmaceuticals. Just give it what it needs, which is nutrients, the right amount of nutrients, and you'll function optimally. So yes, I've added onions and pepper. Chili pepper is part of the mix. I'm coming back to you on that one, but for now, you know, we're hungry, so it's all about the food for now. Okay, so I'm going to add garlic as well, and then I'm going to hit the cabbage. So yeah, let's add garlic to the mix. You must have heard that about cruciferous vegetables. It protects you against cancer. So I'm going to add some cabbage to the mix. So I'm making like a warm coleslaw. Carrots, cabbage, onions, garlic, and of course some chili peppers. I'll season oregano, basil, salt, pepper. I've added chili in, but I like black pepper, so I'm going to add more black pepper. So let's hit the cabbage. Okay, so let's add the cabbage in. Add the carrots. Our stock is bubbling away. Then I'll add my seasonings. Salt. Add salt. I eat salt. This is Himalayan pink salt. Jesus, I'm the salt of the earth, so I'll eat salt. Oregano. Oregano. This is our warm coleslaw, our warm slaw. Added everything. I'm just gonna let it steam, and my stock is ready. Then I'm gonna couple everything together. Fish doesn't take long. Fish takes like about 7 minutes, and I already have my hot stock, so Yeah, let's keep going. The warm slaw is steaming, so I've chopped up one green pepper and one red one just for the color. I'm going to add it to my pot, and then I'm going to add my fish to the pot. It's been marinating for over half an hour now. So yeah, that's there. Gently simmering. Turmeric, the body will absorb turmeric when there's oil. I first noticed that when I was feeling stiffness in my fingers, and I used to make a warm cup of turmeric with coconut milk before I go to bed. When I used to take it with just water, it wasn't as effective as when I took it with a little bit of oil, you know, the coconut cream. So then I'd wake up in the morning and actually forgot that I ever had any stiffness in my fingers. That's why I know that it's fat soluble. Vitamins A, D, E, and K, fat soluble. Don't forget that. And when you take that with your cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cabbage, whatever, or even kale, your body absorbs all of the nutrients from your greens. So yeah, I'm now going to add my stock to my fish. I think we were doing pepper soup, right? So let's serve. Oh, look at that yummy goodness. Look at that yummy goodness. Yo, wow, what is for dinner? Yep. Let's serve up our cabbage, our slaw, our 5 health defense systems: angiogenesis, regeneration, microbiome, DNA protection, and immunity. This is eating your way to health. The food is ready. It is quite spicy, trust me. But my book, I believe chili peppers, it's probably under stem cell regeneration or under microbiome. I'll come back. I'll let you know when next you meet me on Eat Your Way to Health. But for now, I'm going to be diving into my pepper soup and cabbage. Trust me, I don't care what you say, this will knock out the cold and other DNA damaging diseases. So yeah, join me as I eat my way to health. I'm going to put my cabbage. My friend doesn't like, he eats his cabbage separate, but I'm going to add my cabbage to my soup and eat it like the Asians would. And I've made myself a drink. I'm going to give you the recipe to that one later. It's still in line with the antioxidant, the sledgehammer, but this time I added some seeds to the mix for more fiber. So yeah, what's going to keep us going? Remember, nutrition, prayer, and fasting. Join me next time. Let's do a taste test before you join. Food gassing. Until next time on Eat Your Way to Health. God bless you. Bye-bye.